Hello children, how are you all? I hope everyone is fine. Am I right children? Yeah. So, before going to the session, so what we'll discuss, it is a common topic. What is that? So how many of you have completed your, so the second lesson CW pattern. So the second lesson CW pattern, workbook part, how many of you have completed? And also, so our second lesson explanation is completed, workbook completed, CW completed. So what we will do in the next session? What we will do in the next session children? Yeah. So in the next session we will discuss the new topic. Am I right? So now which is the new topic? So what topic we have to discuss now? Yeah. What is that topic children? So I said no in the before. So if it is acids and bases, you are feeling little bit tough. But in the next lesson, it will be very easy and an interesting topic. I said no? Yeah? Yeah, what is that? It is, I will tell a clue. It is essential to your body. It is essential to your body. So every time, so for example, if you are going to the parties or if you are going to the different places, you will search for that. You will search for that. Okay, and you will select that. So which is the best one, which is the best color, and for that we will just check. So the sticker from top to bottom, you will see it is in the same colors or not. Yeah. So what ma'am is telling? Did ma'am got mad or what? So what ma'am is telling? Yeah children, so what I said, I said I will explain the new lesson. So regarding that lesson only I am talking. Yeah children? Yeah. So what is that? So what I said up to now. So it is very essential to our body. And also if you are going to the parties or if you are going out, then you will select the best one. And also you will wear from top to bottom, you will wear the same color. So what is that? What is that children? Yeah, so different styles of dresses, different types of dresses, different qualities of dresses. Yeah, but we are thinking it is a different, this model is not there with me, this is there with my friend. So daddy, I want this, I want to buy this. So you will buy or not? You'll ask your father or mother. Am I right? So, you are thinking of different styles and different way of dressing styles. But do you think anytime from where do we get this all? So, how they will prepare that? So, how they will make that with the help of what they will do? For example, if you are wearing a cotton dress, how the cotton will come? Cotton means everyone know very well. Cotton seeds will be there, cotton cotton plants will be there. So everyone know cotton from cotton we will get from. So we will get from that. And also, what about the silk? What about the wool? So did anyone guessed? So from where we are getting this all? So one time also did you thought thinking like this? No, am I right? So now in this lesson we are going to discuss the story of silk and also the story of wool. So from this we are going to learn so how it will be. So how for example if it is a silk, so what are the stages for the silk? So how we are getting the silk, from where we are getting the silk. Okay. And also everyone know very well about the wool, so from the sheep. So in the childhood also we are having one rhyme, am I right? So what is that? Baba black sheep, have you any wool? So in the same way in that, so from childhood onwards we know that from the sheep we will get the wool. And also silk means, so some people may know that silk will come from the silkworm. So how it will be from the silkworm? How? What are the stages of getting silk from the silkworm? And what also now we will learn in detail about the story of silkworm, and also silk, about the story of silk, and also the story of wool in detail. Yeah, children. So now, so if you want to get this all, so from where you will get? Animals. From animals only we will get this all. Am I right? So what is our lesson name now? What is our lesson name, children? Animal fiber. Animal fiber. So what is our lesson, children? Animal fiber. So now we got the point. So what happened in the, so like one small story. Story means, for example, two girls are playing in the garden, or on the outside. While they are playing, so they are plucking the flowers. So while they are plucking the flowers in the garden, so one girl started crying. So the other girl was tensed. Why you are crying? What happened to you? So then the girl said that the caterpillar, what it will bite her. What? So by saying that we will get a tensed. So we will get crying. So she did? The caterpillar, she saw, and the caterpillar will bite now. So she was crying. And afterwards the other girl asked, did caterpillar will harm you? And what is the caterpillar? How it will be? And from what it will gain? So what do you observe from that? And what will gain from the caterpillar? So the other girl is there, no? So other girl said that, yeah, we have studied in the 6th class. We have studied in the 6th class about the fibers. Fibers will be there, no? Fibers will be derived from the plants. So fibers will be coming from the plants. In the 6th grade we have learned. Am I right? So how we learn in the 6th class? From the fibers we have learned. We'll get the silk or something. So in the same way, from the caterpillar also we will get the silk. From the silk caterpillar also we will get the silk. Fibers also derived from the plants. Okay. So like cotton. So cotton are also fibers only, no? These are also comes under plants. Jute, cotton, these are all under plants only, no? So the animals also gives us fibers. So from the animals also we will get the fibers. Okay, not only from the plants, from animals also we will get the fibers. So in our 7th grade we are going to discuss it in a detailed manner. So what she did, so they have discussed in this way. And afterwards the story of silk. I will tell one story. I don't know whether it is true or not. It is from silk is also from Chinese only stems. One girl was sitting and drinking tea, and the cocoons means, I will tell in the stages of silk it will be. So it was fall in her tea. So when she was taking it out, it is like a thread, it is coming out, it seems. So she was a king's daughter. So what she did, she showed it to her father. And his father was observed it carefully. And afterwards they started thinking. So from that also we can make any cloths we can make. So that they started thinking and they started their work on the cloths. So from Chinese only it was started. I don't know whether it is a true story or a fake story. I just want to share with you people. So now we will learn about the story of a silk. So how many stages will be there in the silk? How the silk will be coming out from the silkworms. So now we will learn in detail the story of a silk. So how the So it is very interesting story to listen. So one day these people were there, no? So I said before, two children are playing and these two girls. So they went to the sericulture exhibition. Sericulture means they will explain how the silk was came from, how the cotton, that's all they will explain in a detail in this exhibition. For example, if it is a science project means he will explain in detail what you have done the project, am I right? So in the same way, if you are going to the other places, sericulture exhibition means that the exhibition only for the how the silk will come, like only for the cloths exhibition, how they will come to, you know. So this is a sericulture exhibition. So they went to the sericulture exhibition, and in the now we are going to discuss about the story of silk. So story of silk. So now we are discussing in the story of silk. Am I right? So they went near one stall. The first stall will be there now. So if you are going in the experiments, you will stop in the first one and you will stand and you will listen what they are telling. Am I right? So in the stall one, what they have seen, children? Moth to eggs. So moth means what? Moth means what? So children, here moth means the eggs will be there. No, the silkworms will be there. No, they will lay some eggs. Like they are moths. They will lay some eggs. Yeah, they will lay some eggs. So here one girl is from. So what is she telling? Hello, I am Pratima. I am living in Palamakulu of Rangareddy district. So she belongs to the Palamakolu Rangareddy district, and his father works in a seed growing center. So seed growings will be there. Seed will be grown in some places, right? So his father is working in a seed growing center. Now, and also she said, do you know we call the eggs of silk moths as a seeds. So eggs which are laid by the silk moths, so silkworms, they are also called as a seeds. The eggs which are released from the moth are also called as seeds. So these are also called as a seeds. So she started explaining how she started that how the stages will be. So silk moth, if you are seeing that silk moth, it will be like a butterfly only. We will see the butterfly, no? So in the same way, butterfly how it will be. So in the same way, like a butterfly only, it will be there. So we can see these moths. Moths will be there, no? They will be in a mesh. Meshes will be there, no? Grill meshes will be there, no? They will separate these moths. So they will separate these moths in the rooms. They will keep in the grills will be there, no? Grill meshes will be there, no? They will keep in this. In the separately they will keep in the grill meshes. So in the grill meshes they will keep in the separate rooms. Like separate rooms will be there for this. And what they will do, they'll that silk moths will be there, no? They will call them as chilakalu. So they will call them as chilakalu. Okay, in the Telugu or in their language they will call them as chilakalu. And her father said that they are named as, so the seeds will be there, no? So they are named as, the seeds means moth which will lay the eggs. They are named as Bombyx mori. So how they are named? Bombyx mori. So the name of the chilakalu, I said, no, chilakalu is nothing but the silk moth seeds. Silk moth lays eggs, no? So they are silk moth. So they are also called as Bombyx mori. So they are called as, the name of them is a Bombyx mori. So what they will do, you know, so they will know how when they will lay the eggs, so that they will keep a cloth or a white papers will be there, no? They will keep the papers. And do you know one thing? The silk moths will be there, no? So they will lay eggs at a time. They can lay the so what they will call female moths will be there, no? So at a time they will lay 500 eggs. At a time they can lay 500 eggs. After that they will die, it seems. So after laying that 500 eggs, they will die. Then these eggs will be there, no? These eggs will be present, and they will also sell these eggs in the market. So these farmers will be there, no? They will sell these eggs in the market. So many members will purchase that eggs. So some members will purchase after that eggs, they will take that, and larva will come out from the eggs. The larva will come out, and after that larva, if you are seeing that larva, these should be feeded, no? So they will be feeded with mulberry leaves. So which leaves? Mulberry leaves. So some members from different places, they will purchase the tiny worms. Worms means like a larva, so small stages. From the egg it will come out, no? So some members will buy along with only eggs, and some members buy worms. So tiny worms will be there, no? They will buy. Okay. So in this way the silk moths will be sold. The place where the silk moths are sold, okay, like that market, for example, we are having like a Wednesday market, like that it will be there, no? The place where these moths are sold, okay, people buy this silk moths to produce eggs, no? The place which people will buy silk moths to eggs, that place is called as, the name of that place, like a market will tell, no? Like in the same way, the name of that place is called as, the name of this place is called as Greenages. So the name of this place is called as Greenages. Greenages means the centers where they will buy the silk moths of eggs will be there, no? So silk moths will produce the eggs. The place where they will produce the eggs, they will buy, okay, they will sell in that area, no? The centers which they will sell, those are called as Greenages. Okay, Greenages. So this was we can see this we can see these big seeds in which area, the growing centers at Horsley Hill. Horsley Hill. It is located in Chittoor. So it is located in Chittoor district. Chittoor means AP or Telangana? Yeah, Chittoor comes under AP. Okay, Chittoor comes under AP. So I think everyone is clear up to here. Am I right? So just I will give a so what she said. So the silk moths will be there. They will lay eggs. They will lay eggs. Those eggs are also called as seeds. Those eggs are also called as seeds. And the silk moths are called as Chilakalu. And her father named it as, so his father said the name is Bombyx mori. Okay. And also what they will do, so while the silk moths will lay the eggs, they will keep the paper or a cotton cloth. So on that they will lay the eggs. At a time, a female silk moth can give 500 eggs. After that it will die. Okay, so many members will buy eggs. Okay, so many members will buy eggs, or else from the egg tiny worms will come. That is nothing but the larva which is come. So some members will buy that. The center which they will sold, that is called as a Greenages. The center where they will call as the Greenages. The biggest seed growing center is Which seed growing center? Like seed means the eggs. The silk moths eggs will be there. No? What is that place? Horsley Hill. Where it is? In Chittoor. Chittoor is located in AP. So till here everyone is clear. Am I right? So this is in the stall 1. So she has seen in the stall 1. And in the next stall, what it has seen. So in the before only I said, no. So after that it will come like a larva. After that it will come like a larva. So one boy was standing there. He's having a big tray. In that tray, they are seeing that, so they are feeding the larva. The larva is there. No, larva is feeding with mulberry leaves. And so in the before also I said, no, it will be feeded with mulberry leaves. So larva is feeding with the help of mulberry leaves, it seems. So they have seen that in the stall 2. In the stall 2 they have seen, and in that one person is there. So is what is his name? His name is Rahman. So he is telling Assalamu alaikum. So he is a Muslim. So he will tell us. So he is from Karimnagar district, it seems. So his father, his grandfathers, his brothers, all are in the they are famous in the mulberry plantation, it seems. Mulberry plantation will be there, no? So they are famous in that. So they brought that mulberry in. So before I said no, Palama Kollu something. The name is there, no? Palmanur. So they brought that. The father brought that Palmanur from that seeds from mulberry plantation is there, no? Mulberry means the leaves. Mulberry leaves, from that leaves only they will eat. I said no, the larvas will feed by that, from that leaves only. So the mulberry plantation will be there. So his father brought this mulberry leaves from which place? Before I said no, Palamaneru, Chittoor district. So from that place he brought these mulberry leaves, and they are famous in mulberry plantation. So he said up to here. So my father purchased that white palms, and we'll feed this larva, so with the help of mulberry leaves, and from day to night, so morning and night time also they will eat that mulberry leaves, it seems. So they will feed this larva with the mulberry leaves, and they will eat, okay, day and night. From morning night also they'll eat. And after 30 to 35 days, after 30 to 35 days, the caterpillar, larva will be also, afterwards it will become big. So that is called as a caterpillar. The caterpillar will be there, no? So after that what will happen? The caterpillar, it settles under particular place. It will settles in the particular place, and the net, it will be holding like a net, it will be there. So it will be holding to the net, and what it will be, the caterpillar is there, no? So it will move side by side, it will move, and so it will be like it will come out like a cotton. Some cotton will be there, no? So like that it will come out. So it secretes a substance, or it will be secreting a substances. Also, what the secretion will be, the substance, like it will be there, no? It is it is exposed to the air. Okay, it is exposed to the air and the heat, which is secreted from the caterpillar. The secretion of caterpillar will be there, no? It is exposed to the air and the heat, and due to that air and due to that heat, it will become strong. And this forms the silk. This will form the silk. Okay, the excreted, which is excreted from the caterpillar, this will become a strong, and this will be like a silk. So it will, from this only we will get the silk. Okay, this process will be completed completely. This process of completion of this process, and these are called as that, I said no, which will be secretion, that will be like silk. From that we will get silk. Those are called as cocoons. Those are called as cocoons. Okay, those are called as cocoons. Okay, after that what will happen? 2 to 3 weeks after, they will become, after caterpillar, they will become like a young moths. Okay, young moths, they will become like a young moths, and that is the stage where you have to. So everywhere. So now if you are in the stage of young also, we have to be in our limits. So in the same way, the young stage of the caterpillar also, that silk moths will be there, no? That is also the stage where you have to stop it. So if you are not seeing it carefully, then it will run away, it seems. So that is, we have to be very careful. So in the young stage of the moths, so in the young stage of the moths, you have to be very careful. So these cocoons will be there, no? So they will make it a cocoon. So if you are not seeing it properly, these cocoons will, if you are not careful, then it will go away or it will be not good. So good fiber will not come out. So in this stage we have to be very careful. Okay children, in the next session we will discuss in the stage 3 what happened, and after the cocoon stage what happened. And so up to here everyone is clear, am I right? So thank you for watching my video. Have a nice day. Stay home, stay safe.